Good morning. Good morning, people. People, we've got Pico, and we have 3D Medic. Hello, mate. Guys, even. Just trying to sort out my camera still. It's a bit. Okay. Does it need a bit brighter? Bit like that, and a bit like this. Nope, too much of that. Less of this, please. Bit more saturation. I feel very colourful today. White balance needs to be changed. I don't know. Where I am. Gain. What does gain do? Oh, okay. Gain does that. Okay. We'll leave it like that. That's fine. Worms, AWT, EDM. Welcome, guys. As you can see the title.
A really small one.
Have you, James, already? Jeez, you love telling me all the time, every time. Welcome.
I'm not joking. It's like...
Oh, how do you know, MK? It's disgusting. Got a hammer in here. Got to put it back in the shed. The toolbox. So, see, Joey has got PC issues. I mean, I've still got his motherboard because he said about he wished he didn't give away those motherboards. I've still got it. Thing is, RAM's way too expensive. Yeah, I'm not willing to spend that much money on RAM just to test a faulty motherboard. So he can have it back. I might DM him later. Don't know if he'll see it or not. All right, let me get into this. I mean, it's packaged well. I can feel a lot of bubble wrap. Carthor, hello. This was received last night around 8 p.m. It's by eBay. It's import delivery. So that means if anything happens to the package, the seller is not responsible, which is good in a way. So that means the seller and the buyer both receive their monies back if anything was to happen. Why am I using a scalpel? I could use scissors. How is everyone this morning? Acetone, good morning. I've got some glare going on. Interesting things. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful people. The Brit. Good morning, Brit. Boring. Oh, it's exciting. I so wanted to test this last night, but I was like, no. I'll wait till the morning. Okay, got some nice shrink wrap going on. Or cling film if you're from the UK. Ooh, it's like pass the parcel, isn't it? Wow, really well wrapped. Oh, I'm excited. Will I finally get to fix Series S and have it for my collection? Does that come out now? Oh, fuck it. How was he done? Seriously. Wow. He's taped it up a good one. Put a lot of time into it. More shrink wrap. Hello, GT Auto. There we go. Mike. Hello, Mike. Good morning from Australia. Right, we've got bubble wrap and shrink wrap here. I could feel the bubbles. I'll pop them. Hello, John. Well, that was pointless. There's all the bubble wrap. Well, if he says to me whatever he's put in the description is true, then he's going to get good feedback. Oh, yeah, it's been unopened, I think. That's amazing. Oh, and I've got free bubble wrap. Not much, but I've got some. Thanks for his guess, but it worked out well. All right, for mixing, protection at its max, isn't it? It's crazy. So it is a bit dirty, the case. It should be able to come up, just a few scuffs, but no deep scratches. Does look like it's not been into, I think. Looks factory. HDMI port's a bit split. You can't really tell. But let's give it a little wiggle. It's supposed to have no display and a clicking noise in the fan. I mean, feels kind of okay. Overall condition, it's alright. Missing its feet. Missing a foot at the bottom. Let's give it a test. See what it is. And then we've got that massive subwoofer to do today, the 37 kilogram one. Right, power's in. Let's get my chipmunk out so we can see what's going on with the data lines, etc. Well, that is loose. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Oh. Okay, the fan's not spinning. I saw it spin briefly. We get no EDID. We get one data line slightly flashing. One data line slightly flashing. Oh, Jesus Christ. That sounds terrible. Has this been dropped? Sounds like my car. Yeah. Alright. Well, that confirms it. Bearings, nah, I think the fan's scraping on some up. Alright. I have shut it down, but the fan's still spinning. It sounds like old Beetle. Is that someone at my door already? Yeah. Is it rang? Yeah. Who the bloody hell is that? I didn't get a ring.
At Gtauto or 2MV just gifted 5 memberships. GT Auto gifted at Interesting Things 963 a membership. GT Auto gifted at Sorceriston a membership. GT Auto gifted at Puncher 4161 a membership. GT Auto gifted at Ivan Firinak a membership. GT Auto gifted at Findit Fixit Philippit a membership.
Is there any ice yet? Because it hasn't been making ice still. Nope, there's no ice still. Why has it stopped making ice? Ice off option's not on. Is there water coming out? Has anyone tried water? Oh. No. Why is there no water? It might just need purging because it was empty. Keep doing it. Now it's come through. I think we probably needed to purge this thing first because there's obviously no water in the... Alright, that's cool. It's coming out now. It's annoying. Stupid fridge freezer. It fucking don't work properly. Must be a knack to it. I don't know. I got this board back. Do you remember this board where I had to change? He said the fan was constantly running. So I changed a part on it And well, this has come back a few times, but he's going to replace the actual fans themselves because he thinks it's the fans that's putting out. It's blown a fuse again, basically. It's worked for 6 months and it's just blown again. It keeps happening. Well, it doesn't keep happening. It's working fine for 6 until we've had that storm, and then the winds obviously sped the fans up too much and put over voltage into it, I guess. Right, let me turn off my Wi-Fi because my door didn't go off because I'm connected to Wi-Fi and the signal's weak. Alright, hello Breeze Rebel. Setting the stream up for a great start. Nice. Oh, what? Somebody gifted subs? No way. Oh, I missed it. No. GT Auto sent 5 gifted subs. Oh, thank you. If I quickly do a replay on that because I wasn't here. Set Google Chrome was your default. What? Thank you so much. That's mad. 5. Yeah, let me just replay it quick. The Gong Show. What's that? Right, this one. Replay activity.
At GTauto- or 2MV just gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you. Appreciate that. What? Thank you so much. My pleasure. Aww. Let me get into this. I am going to ruin these stock stickers, unfortunately. Bin. Because I never seem to be able to put them back on properly. So. And if I do resell this, it does show that it's been into before. It has now by me. The Gong Show was an older TV show. Really? Really? Ta-da! I hope I don't have to do one of those EDID bloody things again. I forgot these are the wrong size. Oh, these feel quite loose in themselves. I paid a total of pretty cheap actually, considering. Does anyone remember how much I paid? £78. I wouldn't say cheap, but 50 quid in my opinion is nice and cheap. But £78 for an unopened Series S. Let's go. Okay. Oh yeah, this has been pushed in. How? I mean, this is fine. This isn't bent, but this has got a massive. Look, it's been way dipping in. Maybe you can see it better like that. Maybe that's all that was rubbing. It was pushing down on this. Let's try it now. Let me push this back out. Very wavy now, but it's better than pushing on the fan. Let me see if the clicky noise has gone. Yes, sir. May have got lucky there. No click. Well, that's sorted the fan issue. Sorry. Pow! A massive way! That would be an anticlimactic fix. Well, there's still no display. We've still got an issue. But the first thing I will do is change the port just to eliminate the port. But I believe it won't be the port. You still only get 2 lights, power and 5 volts, no EDID and no data. Hopefully it's just the port. Yeah, the fan seems fine. Which is nice. Thought that was the only issue. No. No, it's got no display. It's been dropped. Jason. Got Jason. Hey mate. How are you today? You're everywhere. Should be able to sell this for a bit of profit. Bit of profit. Hello, Sergi. I've got my old trusty little fan back again. Does anyone remember this from the old shed?
Family.
Actually really nice. Oh, beautiful. Sorry if you could hear the slight noise. That's a nice Xbox motherboard. What do you mean? Of course it is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there you go. It's not even that dusty. You're warm enough in there today? Yeah, it's all right actually, Daz. And hello. It's not too bad at the minute. I'm not warm at all. It's been dropped, possible cracked mainboard. That's why there's no... Whoa, why do you think of the worst? No. It's not going to be that. You did say possible, maybe, but I doubt it. Well, that needs to be sorted out again. -4, that's nice. -4 is so cold. Right, let's take this off. Oh, why won't that come off? Oh, there you go. Whoop. Oh, it's the very first version. Ooh, that's good. It's got all the silk screen on it and stuff. Right, let's have a look at the pins first. Oh, my fan. Turn that off because I don't need it on at the minute. Oh, Series S thing's in the way. Right, so we got this HDMI chip, which goes to the HDMI. And then we've got the EDID, the ESDID, whatever it is there. So, let's try the pins first. No, pins are good. What? But I'm going to change the port first anyway, because it is broken. You can see the glass was split. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll do the EDID, and then we'll change that. The NB7N bollocks. I mean, don't see the board physically be split. Because I saw a data line flash briefly. Very briefly. Quick, go get a Series S port. Series S HDMI's. I've only got 3 left. Which I don't really get many of these in. I know you could use Series X across it though. I prefer snow, but no way to get from the summer. No way to what? No way to get away from the summer. Yeah. I prefer being cold and hot because you could always warm yourself up, but when you're too hot, it's really hard to cool down. Time to order. Yeah. That bloody swing again. What? Come on, man. Get off. Shouldn't have drag soldered. Come on. Okay. That'll do. Afternoon CG. No idea what's wrong with this. It's been dropped. No, there's no display. Final Man. Final Man's in here? I didn't see him. Yeah, they're way too expensive on Amazon. Definitely get it from Ali. Oh, I've got to take off that stuff. Right, this takes a long while to take off the board. We need a video for this work. What do you mean? You won't see nothing apart from me going, whoop. That's it. Whoop. Hello, Final Man. I still can't see you. Whoop. Come on. It's turning.
I've got a really small one.
Have you, James? Should go 480. Oh, there you go.
I'm not joking. It's like. I'm not joking. It's like.
Quick while the ball's hot. What? Alright, I get it. I've already changed Pico, thank you. I'm already on live chat. Oops. Here comes my new wick coming in. Watch this schnit. Ow, this ball's hot. Da, 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 da. Oops. I should have turned up my iron a little bit more. Beautiful. Now quickly get the new port on. Make sure that is the new port, yeah. What? Sounds like a frog. What? What? It's not actually me making that noise, by the way. Look, half of them are lit up again, sort of. Alright, and we're ready. Wait for that solder to go up the legs. You can kind of see it doing stuff. Crawling up the legs. There you go. Push down a little bit. And release. A frog under a big tire. But wise.
I'm not joking. It's like
Okay.
Andy's the best.
Thank you, Ross. This board is steaming.
Family.
Wow, you guys are going ham on the. Ooh, look at that. They don't need touching up, really. They look alright. That's perfect. Just needs a bit of a clean. It's going out of focus, and I'm so sorry about that. It smells like popcorn. That's nice. Okay, I think that's good for that. Do the other side. Piss and swing. It's going to be like it all day. Solid, solid, solid popcorn. Yeah, I reckon because it's been dropped, I reckon the balls underneath the ESDIC chip is most likely re-cracked. I'll give it a reflow if not. Right, so here we have it. Try and focus it better. Because it's crawled up the legs. Beautiful. Don't know why it looks like that cool funky colour. But here we go. Ah, the board's still really hot, you know. Yeah. Oh, God. No, I'm bending my tweezers again. No, I'm not. Let me try different tweezers. Where are they? There they are. I mean, you could tell that they're solid. They are solid. Right, there you go. Give you meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy. Right, let's see if we get a picture. Wow, I can't get that one back on. Do we have picture? I don't know. Probably not. Power button. Need the power cable. Here we go. Ready? In 3, 2, and 1. I don't believe it. That's crazy. I did not expect that. The port is only slightly split. Oh, a quick easy fix. It's only slightly split. Let me have a look, see if we do get a display. That's crazy. Yeah, we got a picture. There you go. He's playing FIFA 23 last, apparently. Oh, that's crazy. So this looks fine though internally. Let's have a look under the scope. I mean, oh, actually, is that a bit burning on the left? I can't see on my screen now. I need to use my TV. Hello. Whoa. Oh no, I think my HDMI camera's going funny. I've gone all green on my TV. I don't know. It looks a bit off, but any day you get a drop and don't damage the BGA. Yeah, exactly. I think that's maybe a little bit iffy on the left there, but I don't know. It's fixed. That's annoying. Something's wrong with my HDMI for some reason. It's gone all green on my TV. Maybe it's just my splitter. Is it better now? Yeah, there you go. Better now. It could be also cracked under balls. That's making contact since you played. No. Could be silly. Everyone always thinks of the worst. Don't. FIFA virus, you got it. Just to make sure that wasn't a fluke. Oh, we've still got two of the lights. Yeah, straight up. Who knows why it quit? You fixed it now. No, exactly. New port on it. Cool. It's another one from my collection. Now I've got a Series X and an S. I just need a PS5 again. Yeah, you got to rebrand it. It's not EA. Yeah, it's FC now, isn't it? Okay. Easy pizza. £78 did I pay, or 76 quid? Can't remember. Not bad. Don't know how much these are going for. I think they're like 140 with a controller. Which I think I do have a controller, but it's in pieces down there because I needed it for testing purposes. I could put that back together and sell it with that. You got an XS? What's that? I've got a Series X and an S. Not an XS, no. Stop being weird, Sergi. Bin. What do you mean? It's fine. Good job I did start off with the port first. It's got all this data on too. It is a bit dusty. You can see some dust bunnies. Oh, I was hoping to be a little bit more difficult than that. At the same time, I wasn't.
Oh no!
What are we oh knowing for? PCDD still helping. What's his face? Joey. Probably. Whoops. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's dust bunnies. Wee! You guys okay? Joe, I fancy a coffee. I haven't had one this morning. I woke up like 9:45. Then I was like, oh, I need a shower. But I'm watching Joey and PCDD, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to go for a shower now. So I had one, and then I come straight here because I was excited for this. Whoa, 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 what am I doing? Clean the heatsink first. I'll just suck that up because it's not really bad, is it? Right, I'm going to turn on my mini Hoover. Whoops. Oh yeah, I've got that other Sony speaker to do next quick before I start on that big sub. Oh my god, I'm stuck on a wire. Okay. There you go. That's all it needed. It's brand new again. I'm stuck on a wire. I didn't get in the hot tub last night. I cry. Not as fun as Playboy Bunny. No, nowhere near. Beautiful. It's like it wasn't even used much. If it wasn't even that dusty, and it was never even opened, definitely wasn't played much. And the last game was FIFA 20. What was it? It actually said FIFA 20 something on it. No, I'm not, Jason. Stop it. Alright, see if I could get this on this time. I couldn't get it on properly earlier. Yeah, cool. Now it's on. Why is that song in my head? I don't know. I didn't even hear it this morning. Well, we're on talk setting 4. I need to turn the talk setting down. Two. Cool. Only when he's streaming on Kick in the hot tub. Yeah. Oh shit! I picked up the wrong screw. What a donkey! Holy crap! I hope I haven't damaged that thread. No. God for that. Oh, screwed in the wrong screw. I never know how I could make these tighter again. Because it goes in there loose. So I literally just got to squeeze this in a bit more. Like that. Yeah, it's got to be like that because I can't get it in. There you go. Oh, that's nice and tight. Figured it out. Oh no.
Oh no!
Alright, let's give this I'll do an internal blast. Block your ears. I'm gonna use my big sucker blower in 3, 2, 1.
I've got a really small one.
Oh. Telephone.
I'm not
Hey,
joking.
how are you?
It's like
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
Bleh.
Oh no. I'll do it for free, don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, that's no worries.
Bleh.
Why, not to buy another pair? Oh, let her know that it's broken. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. No worries at all. Alright, speak to you later. Sorry, I'm streaming. Yeah. Alright, love you. Bye. No shit. My dad. For free? Yeah, it's my dad. He said a quote on his headphones. I was like, I'll do it for free. You're my dad, God's sake. I'm just going to quickly suck that out rather than a blow because we like it that way. Darius, hello. Darius. Actually, that's not really done an amazing job at that. Darius, wish Wellington. That's what she said. What? All my repairs are free, are they? Apparently, my dad plugged in a dodgy charger into his headset and it burnt the socket, and now his headsets won't even turn on. It's Turtle Beach headsets. They're nice ones anyway as well. They're specifically for Xboxes, and he's only had it not long ago, probably a month. I mean, I don't think that would be covered under warranty. So that'd be an interesting fix, if I could get it fixed, that is. You just fixed the headset? No way. What was wrong with yours, Worms? I prefer when you suck rather than blow. Okay, I'll use my sucker more then. God damn it. Why do I do that every time? I put in the power supply first when it should be the fan. Little suck. Including parts? No way. Sometimes including parts. Worms is the best. Now, I think I've got a replacement one of these. But if I could get away with using it and it not keep making that clicking noise, I should be alright reusing it, really. Because now it's domed up. But I don't know if that's going to get pushed in and make that noise again. Damn it, I'm going to have to test it, ain't I? Because now I've popped that back down again. Better see if that works too, still. Power button at the front. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, spins on its own. Yeah, that's not clicking now. I think there was just way too much pressure on it to begin with. You got it for eBay for 20 quid. Sorry, what was wrong with it? Dodgy connector and the wire was an easy kind of fix. Or easy fix kind of, but annoying to solder the wires. As had to do them in place and fight the headset at the same time. Oh, yeah, they're very springy, aren't they? Let's wait for this to shut off. There you go. So that should be okay to use this chassis still. Or whatever you call it. Next is screwing down, which is always the fun part. The reason it's fun is because when you try and screw something in, it falls down. We start off with this. That was right. What brand is it though? iWorst? What do you mean by iWorst? What brand headset were they? Why do I have a feeling that doesn't go in there? Jesus. What was the fault in the Series S? The fan was making this terrible clicking noise, although it sounded fun. And it had no picture. but the port itself looked physically okay. And we only had on my CMI Zapper, we had 5 volts LED lit up and power LED. Nothing else was lighting up. We had no data lines, and the EDID booster IC type shit thing wasn't lighting up either. So I was like, do you know what? Because the port's slightly damaged, like the outer clasp of it, like it's slightly split. That's all that was wrong with it. I say slightly, it's actually quite a lot. I thought I'd change that first anyway, but thought it would be the EDID chip. And it wasn't, it was just the port. So it was a nice easy fix, nice and cheap. I'm happy the price I paid for this. It kind of makes up for the OLED that I bought. So it was a nice easy fix. And it was unopened before. And it's clean. It's an EPOS Hero H3 Pro, which is Sennheiser. By another name, their growing brand. Though I think they went their own ways now. Oh no. I've never seen such HDMI testers. Loud fans are the worst. Yeah, no, not many people know about these. The Coda was trying to push them out. They're called CMI zappers or HDMI testers, and it's pretty good. It kind of tells you what's wrong with it. Well, sort of. Sometimes if you wiggle it, you can see the lights flashing when it's disconnected and stuff. It's all right. I use it quite a bit. Bit pricey, but worth it for me. Very nice squishy. Yeah, very nice squish. Yeah, needed a better headset for gaming. Used it for Fortnite last night. Works well. Does it have 7.1 surround and all that rubbish? $50 or $60. Oh, is it? What, for the HDMI zapper? That's crazy price. Whoa, wrong screw. Almost did it again. Right, now it's starting to warm up in here. Yeah, Anthony! How quick was this fix? 48 minutes. Right, I'm going to go suck again. It's just a little suck. Every time we touch. Ugh, spread those wings. There we go. Beautiful. Man, you don't suck. You just blow it sometimes. Oh, do you? Oh, you fudge packer. Better put a sticker on an eye. Big massive one. A good old UK suck, yes. All together and fan makes a noise again. Do you know what? Probably now I've put pressure onto here. You're probably right. Gamer, welcome. Hello again. Oh, I smell weed. Someone's smoking a bit of weed. Okay, one last test. I'll even plug it into the TV this time. Please don't be clicky. Nope, no clicky. Woohoo! Alright, the person's name was called Scotty Cart. Thank you, Scotty Cart. I do appreciate it. I've got your email address up there too. I'll see if you want to buy it back from me. Huh. Interesting. Nice easy repair. Click, 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 click. Imagine. Alright, now I'm going to start up on the next thing. That was kind of annoying. I was hoping it to be a bit more boring than that. I mean, easy, harder. Boring? Less boring. Wondering if this will come off. Anyone got any ideas? Bit of bleach, maybe? I've used bleach before on a really dirty console, like literally smoker's console. More IPA, magic eraser. I don't want to scuff it up. Mean green, you can't polish turd. Flux. It's a shame. Don't know why people are allowed to get them like that. I didn't see if anything else works, but I'm sure everything else will work. That was the only main issue. Right, let me go get the next thing. So that's fixed. Now this. Oh shit. Has a blown MOSFET, which they arrived yesterday. It's a, I don't know what it is. Can't remember now. I've had it for just over a week. Waiting for the part. Yeah, I'm going to change it. 2 seconds, man. I've just brought it to the desk. Give me a second. Jeez. Just tidying up a little bit. I don't need half of this stuff out anymore. What is that? This is a Sony SAW-D35. It's a speaker, a subwoofer for a surround system, I think. There's no LED, so I don't know if it's on or off. All I got is a power button. There was a cover here. Actually, where is that cover? Well, I've lost the cover now. There was a cover over that. I've peeled it off and I've lost it by the looks of it. Unless it's on top of the main speaker. Oh, shit. I'm sure he won't care about that. Right, so just a quick little recap before I do this. I did this off stream because I wanted to figure it out myself, like because I knew I was just going around testing. So what was the issue with this? Was it would turn on for like a split second under the thermal cam. I inspected it because there's no power LED, so I wanted to even know if it was getting power, and then it was shut off. And I was going around checking components and stuff. And then I come across this MOSFET. It had a short, like everywhere. There's shorts going everywhere. There's that MOSFET there. But there wasn't a short on this MOSFET, which is exactly the same. I took the MOSFET off and the short went. It's an easy way to sum it up. Cover it up with your warranty sticker. Yeah, but then, yeah. We are disconnected from the power supply. That's the power supply connector. So whatever voltage is in there is no longer in the board. So this is a yeah.
I'm going to Mum's to pick up the car.
Okay.
Because I'm going to use it tomorrow when I go to that appointment in Reading.
Okay.
Rather because you haven't fixed ours.
Reading?
Yeah.
What are you going to Reading for?
To have my vaccinations, my Hep B and everything.
Oh my god. Okay.
And that's the closest one they've got. And Jonathan's asked about the drill.
Yeah, tell him I'll just buy my own tray, so I want to buy my own drill anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just give him the drill back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Alright, I love you.
I love you forever and always. That's annoying. I hate when you ask to borrow something and they want it back literally within the next day. It's like, fuck off, I'll just buy my own. Anyway. Just because I haven't got round to it yet because I've been busy. Let's get the new MOSFET out. I'll just buy my own drill. I only got the drill bloody bits yesterday for the tiles. Right, new MOSFET. Looks almost identical. Pretty sure it goes into that orientation too. Actually, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. What is? Ooh. Way too much solder on them. That's gonna squeeze out. You and your wife. She's not my wife. But thank you. We're never gonna get married. Other half, yeah, that's it. No, only Andy is sweet. I'm not. I'm an asshole. Alright, so hopefully that should fix this then. Easy as that. 1 million subs and you should get... Yeah, exactly, John. Yeah, 1 million subs and then I'll marry her. There you go. That's a nice, easy target. It's never reach. Just clean up majority of the flux. It's kind of spread across the board here too. Okay, the majority of that has been lifted. I wish I made a coffee now. It's got some of the old Series S blue bits on it. Cool. All good. See if I'm going to get power under the thermal cam and it stays on. If we do, I'll then plug in an audio source, plug it back into the sub, and see if we get some sort of sound. Actually, better check, see if the short has gone still, because it might have been normal. It's not, because the actual MOSFET was short. Right, are we getting a short now? No. Good. I wanna be the very best. I can't remember how much I quoted for this. I feel a bit funny now. Weird. Right, plugging it in. I should use my dim bulb tester, shouldn't I? Should I use my dim bulb tester? Nah. It didn't blow up before. There we go. Right, here we go. Bang. Exactly. I wasn't going to use a dim bulb tester because I already had it plugged in before when the short was in. So, right, okay, we got power already. There's temperature, there's power already going to it, which is a good sign. It means it's standby. If I turn it on, we should start seeing more things glow, and then it'll stay on, hopefully. Oh, I just heard a pop. Are you kidding? I think the fuse in the plug's just gone. Are you kidding me? I heard a pop in the plug. No.
Oh no!
I swear I just heard it pop. You're kidding. Oh, it's made it more interesting. You heard the pop too. Don't be gone. What? It didn't sound like it was in front of me though. The pop sounded like it was from down there. So confused. Or maybe I'm just hearing things, but as soon as I pressed the button, I heard it go pop. Maybe I should have used my dim bulb tester. Yeah, I should use it. It's probably too late now. Don't know what that was. Let's turn that off. Bypass is off. Oh, man. God damn it. God damn fake it. Alright. Maybe another one of my plugs decided to pop. Don't know. Right, let's try it. Dim bulb in. Power it on. It's not even charging the cap, is it? Pressing the power button. What? I just got a little shock from it. From the chassis. It's not earthed. Only a little tingle, but I've got a... Why did I get a little shock from the chassis? Why would they... Why? Why is it not earthed? Was it the MOSFET you just fitted? I'm so... Sorry, it's only a little shock. It only just went up my finger a little bit, but... What? Was it the MOSFET that's popping? No, that MOSFET looks good. It's probably working. Do it again, I didn't see it. That's weird. Why have they not earthed it, considering it's a metal chassis? Anyway, let's have a look. Yeah, MOSFET's gone again. So what's blowing the MOSFET? Yeah, it was the MOSFET that went again. So...
Oh no!
Your hair will start to grow after that shock. MOSFET gate driver fault. Yeah, I'm trying to see which one's the gate, the driver. Which one's? Where's the MOSFET gate driver? This thing. But why does the short... Yeah. Yeah, it's short to ground. No, it's not. Is it? Or is it just because it had residual voltage in it? Let's have a look. Let's unplug the power supply. Thank you.
Joseph_Neil_the_Lilliput super chatted £2. Pocket money.
Thank you, Joseph. Not that one. That's not short. And that could be ground anyway. Actually, that's touchy. No, that's definitely ground. Wait, what? Yeah, these are not shorted to ground, but the actual MOSFET itself is. So, it could either be this. Let's see what that is. Z01. Have a look what Z01 is. Weird. Gate trigger current. Says it's a triac. Yeah. General purpose AC switching applications. So could that have gone? Can I test that in my parts tester? Yeah, it's a triac, it says, yeah. Have a look at the data sheet. Because there's 3 different packages. Obviously, mine's A2 package, which has a A1, A2, and a G for a gate. Where's the data on it? General purpose AC switching applications. This device typically used in applications such as home appliances, whatever that is, pump, door lock, small lamp controls, fan speed controls. Different gate current sensitives are available, allowing optimized performance when driven directly through microcontrollers. Don't know if that's it. Yo, hello, Sloth. Check in diode mode. Yeah, I will in a sec. That's the only thing that's going to the gate. Well, I might as well take the FET out first because that's now blown again. We are unplugged. Oh shit. Ow, that is hot. I just dropped it. Right, diode mode. So, red on, I'm guessing that's the gate. For God's sake, get on now. I'm reading open line. Yeah, I'm reading open line on there. 0.4. Let's try it the other way around just in case. Get open line there. Why can't I hardly put my probes on? An open line there. Yeah, so I'm guessing that was the correct leg to put the red probe. Open line on 0.4. I might just take that chip out and test it. Check ohms reading between gate and A1 and A2. Well, we'll get an open line anyway, so A1 and A2. We're getting, oh geez, 750 kiloohms. That's going to go up to a mega ohm soon, I think. 800K. Or 0.8 mega ohms. This is reading kiloohms, 109 kiloohms. This is reading. I don't know. Diode mode is reading open line. I'll try it on my little tester. On Phil's new little green circuit board. If this is the Triacs can fail, right? I'm pretty sure they can. I had one fail before. Right, remember this is 701, just in case I lose the chip. Actually, I need to prep this thing. What size package is it? Is it SOT 23, do you reckon? Yeah, probably is. I'll do it from that side then. Super blurry. I don't know, I wrote 701. And that's what's coming up. Probably not a Triac. Find out in a second. Brings up MOSFET. How? So what is it? MOSFET driver. Probably is then. This is probably the other fault as well. That's annoying. Oh, I need another piece of wire. Damn it, there it is. How? I don't know how you managed to get it. Probably because I typed in transistor because it's got 3 legs. Alright, who's spamming messaging me then? Let's have a look. It's probably a customer. SMD code. Oh, right. Is that what you type in all the time? Meant to ask if you check the rest of the board to make sure nothing is blown. Okay. Hi, I've been recommended to me on Facebook. My son's Xbox Series X has stopped working. It just won't turn on. Yeah, no problem. That's probably a power supply issue. Hello. Good job. I got 2 power supplies in, innit? I'd be happy to take a look, then get back to you with a quote. Feel free to drop it off whenever is best for you, and I can take a look. Either same day or next day. Thanks, Andy. Okay, yeah, I often search like that or SMD markings. Okay, well, let me get this third one on then. Okay, that's all 3 wires soldered. Right, let's have a look, see what it is. It is a MOSFET. So that's reading fine. You're right, Carthor. Is that the part number, is it? But it's fine because it's reading fine. What else can make it pop? Would it be on the other side? I don't see any through holes on that trace, on that track. So that's where the MOSFET keeps blowing. The short's gone though. That's what I don't get. Whoops. Keep knocking it. We now not got no short again. It's gone. And the only thing that's attached is on the right side of this track. I think it goes to this capacitor. I mean, could these caps be bad and it keeps blowing it? No, it's not even attached to the capacitor. It goes through the other side of the board. I might have to take the board out. No, there's hardly anything on the other side. There's hardly anything on the other side. 200, well, big inductors. Holy shit, they're huge.
Family.
And then on the other side, unless it's the power supply that's popping it. Because on the other side, it goes to, is that the MOSFET driver there? 4202. I'll have a look at that in a second. And then it goes to the pins here. Are these short? No. No, it's not because... (4202). There's another one there. But is there another MOSFET nearby that? It's part of the same rail. 2 MOSFET drivers for 1 MOSFET. No, there is another MOSFET down there. But that's not attached to it. No. Let's see what 4202 is. (4202) SMD code. Oh, there we go. Straight away. That works really well, that. P channel. Yeah. Hold on, I've got some kids out. Alright, hold on. Why still? Oh, I don't know why it's not making ice. Bloody return the thing. Okay. That's the kids sorted. Gave them a whooping. No, I didn't. Never hit my kids. Never will. I am coming back. Hello, Ariane. What was I doing? 4202. I don't get any readings for 4202. TPS 54202. Is that it? And it's like another MOSFET. TPS 54202. Yeah, that's what it is. SOT 23. But what are you, my friend? TPS 54202 datasheet. Okay, let's go for that one. Someone's at my door. It is a 28 volt input, 2 amp output, step down converter. Right. Overcurrent protection for both MOSFETs. Could that have failed? That's what it says here. Overcurrent protection for both MOSFETs with hiccup mode protection. What? Well, they didn't ring the bloody doorbell. Alright. They got to realise there's another big doorbell in front of them. Ugh. It was a pickup. No, it was a pickup for the Switch yesterday. Alright, let's try this thing. No, they all seem fine. In ohms mode. Any shorts ground? No. Is that ground? That might be ground. We're in the meg ohms there. That's the same. We're in the meg ohms. Isn't that really high? 10. That's really high. I know, that's moved down to kilo ohms. That's the only thing else connected to it. That there and those two. I mean, that one looks a bit darker there, doesn't it? The numbers kind of rubbed off of it. No, it's not. I mean, it won't be these capacitors. No, that one's fine. That one's fine. Do all MOSFETs have MOSFET drivers? Because I don't really see anything else apart from that could be attached to it. Afternoon, Zern. I don't know on this one. It's so annoying. What I might do is put the other MOSFET on and maybe inject a low amount of voltage. Look under the thermal cam and see what's pulling so much current before it pops. Instead of putting the whole however many voltages coming out of here, which I'm assuming it'd be like 12 volts or something. Yeah, it was blown, Mike. It did blow again. So I might put another one on instead of just giving it the full beans. Why did it only pop when I pressed the power button? It's when the MOSFET switched on. Let's try another one. Good job I bought a multi-pack of them. How did you test MOSFET? What do you mean, how did I test it? I didn't test... Well, I tested a short between there and there again. And it went short again. Now it's gone. Try inject voltage without fitting a new MOSFET. Yeah, I've not actually powered it on while it's in this state. That's a good point. Two seconds, got a WhatsApp message now. That would be great, thank you. Do I drop off Somerville Road? Yes. And you're welcome. Was it custom film emergency messing up? Inject voltage now, but there's no short. The source would be coming from this side, right? And then the gate opens it up to drain. Is that correct? How MOSFETs work? The source will be here, next to the gate. And the drain will be on the other side. Did you not test MOSFET in diode mode? Can turn the MOSFET on, causing you to think it's blown. It is definitely blown. I've lost it now. I dropped it over here somewhere. It popped. And it went short again. Where it is. I'll try it. Here's the blown one. Power up and check the gate voltage. Good idea. Didn't know that was a thing. Alright, I'm in diode mode. Oh, for fuck's sake. Zero 0.001, 0.000, 0.000, 0.000. But that's 0.001. Continuity. It's gone. Power on and check. The thing is, I'm getting shocks from it now. Well, I'm in the dim bulb tester, so why am I getting shocks from it? Anyway, let's try it then. Just got to make sure I don't touch the metal plate. I swear that should have been earthed. Being a metal chassis. I don't get it. Why? Why are you not earthed? Alright, here we go. Powering it on. 3, 2, without the MOSFET. 1. Okay. So this is just standby at the minute. Let me check the voltage. I might zoom out a little bit for you guys. You can kind of see voltage there, I think. Can you see it there? There. I'll do. Let's try voltage at the gate. Would be this resistor. But 25 volts at the gate. On the source, we're getting 25 volts, and at the drain, we're getting nothing, 0.8. Is 25 volts high for a gate? Should be earthed if there's metal chassis. You can touch in normal use, but this thing is usually inside plastic. It's not. This is the actual whole back thing. Is it possible the airport IC is blown? Have you looked? What's that airport? Stupid voice text. I mean, say airport output. Oh, the output is blown to the actual speakers themselves. I believe, I don't even know, there's 2 outputs here. Let me try pressing the power button. I'm scared to touch this chassis now, it's disgusting. Here we go. It does nothing. I show 1.4 volts now. What about these caps? Oh, it must be ground. Oh, it's the same output. Thing is, it's in standby mode. Isn't 25 volts high for a gate? The lower side black screw on the PSU board ties the chassis to ground. The lower side black. Oh, this bit. Yeah. To the chassis. Well, I don't know why I was still getting a little tingle then. I think the output IC is under the aluminium heatsink. This thing. What if I put a MOSFET on there, use my dim bulb tester to suck up most of the current, or will I not see anything happening? But green one is also touching it. You're right, green what? Depends on MOSFET's input voltage. Okay. Let me try it with my dim bulb tester. Right. Unplugged. Power supply is unplugged. Let's see if we're in. So this is providing 25 volts out. If we're getting 25 volts from this rail, or I just put 25 volts, no, just a couple of volts in the input, but then it's DC anyway, isn't it? Yeah, I'll try to do that. I'll just put slow, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put the MOSFET back on, inject voltage slowly until I start seeing high current draw, and then I'll look under the thermal cam. I think that's what I'm going to do. Use your amp meter. I believe it goes that way. Let me have a look at the bottom. Yeah, definitely that way. %, way too high. Because it only popped when I pressed the button. So what I'm going to do is plug it in as it is now, test the voltages, and then see.
I've got a really small one.
Have you, James? And then I'll go do what I did
joking.
afterwards. Inject voltage. So what side, I don't know. Do I do it on the gate side or the source side? Probably the source. Yeah, let's wait for that to cool down a little bit, because it is spicy hot. Now, if the main power rail is 25 volts, then the gate voltage has to be 5 volts higher for high side switched MOSFET. You reckon? So it needs to be higher than 25 volts itself. Well, I'm assuming it's 25 volts main power rail, because I'm getting 25 volts on this big, huge thing, which comes straight from the connector. Needs to be 5 volts higher. Well, then if it's not getting 5 volts higher, then it's that MOSFET thing there that's causing the issue. Or potentially is. No, that's not right. The maximum voltage on gate on the MOSFET feet, it's 5 volts or thereabouts. So the gate's supposed to be 5 volts. No. I'm so confused. Yes. We're getting a yes, no, and a no. So if I'm getting 25 volts at the gate, let me see if it is 25 volts first. I'm plugging it into dim bulb tester, not plugged in. It's only the power supply cable here. I'm going to test. Right, turning it on. 3, 2, 1. Right, we're on. So we should be getting 25 volts. Yeah, 25.5 volts. Right, turning that off. I'm going to turn it on, plugged in, but I'm not going to press the power button. Right, turning it on, not plugged in. Okay, it's not popped. I'm going to leave the dim bulb tester going, so then I can test the voltages around this MOSFET. Source to gate should be either 0 volts or 5 volts. Let's have a look then. This is in standby mode. So Here to here, we're getting 0 volts. But then to ground, getting 25 volts already there. 25 volts already there. And 25 volts there. I'm already getting 25 volts everywhere. That's not normal, is it? What about this other MOSFET down here? Let's compare it. We get 0.6 volts there already, so that's different. On this side, we're getting 3.2 volts, and the gate 3.2 volts. Why the hell am I getting full 25 volts across everything? 5 volt at the gate only, low side switching MOSFET, TP179 voltage. Yeah, I've just tested that. It's 25 volts all round, which is very odd in standby. And I kind of want to turn it on with the dim bulb tester, see what happens, see if the dim bulb lights up. But I don't want to touch the bloody chassis. Let me check the chassis voltage. No, it's saying nothing. What? How's that work then? Why did I get a little tingle from it? Very strange. Chassis got no voltage. The 3.2 volt sounds right for a switching MOSFET. Yeah, it's the same MOSFET down there. Exactly the same MOSFET, but we're getting different readings. But then again, it's powered by this thing. Which it's also part of the same circuit though, isn't it? Like that goes to that. Then it goes through all that. Through this. Which then this goes to this MOSFET too. High side switching MOSFET. Alright, let me turn it on with the dim bulb in. The other MOSFET is low side. Oh, okay, I got it. Right, here we go. I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see the dim bulb tester. Oh, no, my controller's flat. Got to wait a couple of minutes for this to charge. Alright. 25 volts all around means it's not switched on. Alright, customer coming between 1:30 and 2. Bright when O power is pressed. They work together to create pulse output. Yeah. Right, I didn't zoom out, did I? My controller is on now, so I've got power. Let's go right out there. Let's see if the dim bulb tester actually protects the circuit and stop it from blowing. Ready? In 3. Oh. Yeah, here we go. In 3, 2. Wait, where is the power button? There. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Are we okay now? Or did it pop something else? That's annoying because there's no indication anywhere. $25 volts. 25 volts. 25 volts. Hang on. Let me get my thermal cam out, see what it's doing. It's not popping now. Look at the power. There isn't a power like on this thing. That's what I'm saying. There's no indication on it. The only way I can see if it's powering on is by thermals, which is annoying. There's no power light. It's a stupid, cheap, shitty thing. Ready? Right, we've got a light there. It's powered on. Last time that would shut off. So is it working now? Nope, it's just shut off again. So it's doing that thing again. Power on. And then it'll turn off like that. So if it's still not right. Why is it not blowing the MOSFET this time? Whoa! That was close. I can hear something ticking as well. I guess it's... Well, it goes click when I power it on. What's that? That's a very specific heat spot there, isn't it? But is that normal? That's turned off. Okay, hold on. So look, it's on. I guess that's the startup sequence. I'm just going to test it in a minute. And then once it's booted up, it dims down a little bit. No, it's shut off. No, it's still on. Look, it's slightly glowing. It's still slightly glowing like it's on. Wondering if it's just waiting for audio input now. And then if I click it, it turns off. Now what's that? I'm just going to give it a test. Because there's no power indicator on it. There's literally no LED. There's nothing. Just a power button and a sync button. And the MOSFET's not popping. Oh, it has. Sync. MOSFET has blown. Just didn't make a pop noise this time. Where's my phone? Shut up, Leeds. Oh, it's right in front of me. Plug it in. It's not, the MOSFET's blown again. TJ Beads, MOSFET driver IC. Find the MOSFET driver IC. Let's take the board out. Might be underneath. I can't see what's underneath. It's the wrong bit. There's literally nothing underneath apart from two huge inductors and a cap. Yeah, but the MOSFET driver would be somewhere around the MOSFET. It's not Bluetooth, no. Right, let me take off this as well, see what's underneath it. No, this is a different screw. Annoying. Could just be the audio IC. Yeah, looks like the audio IC. Where is it? There. big IC. TAS 5534. That's easy to remember. TAS 5534. Still had to look up. This is a 4-channel digital audio PWM processor, often paired with Class D amps, provides advanced audio processing such as volume control and all that crap. So I want to know what this thing is. I mean, I'm sure this is fine because it's not blowing the other MOSFET. So this chip will be fine. The only other chips I see so that is PCM. That won't be a MOSFET driver though, will it? Have I literally just got to keep going round looking up these MOSFETs? What's blowing you, you little ship? The only thing I could think of is either this thing capacitors, but they weren't short. Or whatever's on this side. We'll check the 402, that's not it. What's this one? U7. That's the same chip. And then that's it. What else can blow it? That's all there is on this. Let me see what that is. I'm vaping a lot today. PCM. $1808. No, zero diodes. That's an analog to DC converter, an ADC. Okay, that's not it. There's no diodes on the board. I'm getting loads of through holes there, vias. No. Could it be maybe a short? Let me check the capacitors on this side. Maybe we've got a shorted cap. You vape a lot every day. I know, Zern. So do I, mate. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. When I was working, it was alright. Now I'm working from... Fucking hell! Fucking wasp! Shit! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh, shit. It's by my PC. Oh, no. Oh, it started. Oh, it started. Here we go. Where is it? Where'd it go? I need to fill up my bottle quick. It's like literally empty. I don't think it's going to spray well. Hold on. He's behind my PC. He didn't fly out, I don't think. Oh, no. Why? Not wasp season. That'll do for now. Right, quartered filled it. The bottle. It's primed. I might have to spray it all around my PC. I think he may have flew out. I don't know. No, I've deleted, turned off clips. That was a mad one. He wasn't. Oh my god, I just shit me up. A cable just touched my leg. I don't hear it. Let me kick my computer a sec. No, it must have flew out. Hey, Suji. Hey. Crystal. The board's changing levels, so it's going to keep going out of focus. It looks like a funny colour, but it's okay. That's all there is really, apart from the odd inductors not short to ground. Nope, we're good. Just find they'll kill it. You could call me SSID. SIDD, okay. Sid, like that? I'll call you Sid. There's nothing on the other side of the board. Do I just do my original thing now, do you reckon? By slowly injecting voltage and see when it suddenly started to higher up the current, and then I could try and look under the thermal cam, see what's glowing. Because I can't find no driver MOSFETs. MOSFET drivers. Just Sid. Okay, sad. Alright, cheers, Sid. I'll try and remember that. Yep, I guess I'll do that next. Because that's definitely gone again, isn't it? Yeah. Is it you that's just producing too much stuff?
Bleh.
Got a PCB, what do you recommend? I need to see what's blowing this. Right, I've got how many MOSFETs left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. There is no MOSFET driver from what I can see. The what? The TAS 541LA. The 5614LA. Yeah, this one. It's like the audio chip module. Okay, let me just put this back on. Again, each time less and less solders. Turn my speed down to 40%. Whoops. Don't like these tweezers. I need my other ones. Where's my smaller ones? Seriously? Oh, they're there. Whoops. Whoops.
I've got a really small one.
Thanks, PCB. I'll have a look at that in a sec. Look at T1 datasheet.
Family.
Family. What are you doing? What? Yo, chill and relax. TI, is that TI or T1? I'll just look at the pinout for it. TAS 55, no, wrong one. TAS 56 14 LA datasheet. Oh, Texas Instruments. Got you. Right, here we go. Alright. Need the pin out, please. Here we go. VDD is 2. Outputs. Okay. Damn it. I'll zoom in a bit for you guys as well so you can see. Oh, it's Sony. I used to repeat. Yeah, it's so. How do you know it's Sony? Yeah, it's Sony. The older ones. Yeah, this is a stupid one with no LED. Alright, let's check the outputs. I'm going to go into ohms so I could get a reading. And so we got pin 40. Can't even see. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. I think that's... I can't see. Go away. No. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. 40 is this one. I can't see under the... I need a scope. It's too small. There you go. Now I can see it. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. So this... Oh, there you go. This is the output A and A. I mean, that seems fine. We're reading... Again, that's high. 800 kilo... Yeah, 800 kilo ohms. 0.8 mega ohms. Let's try out B. That's pin 35. What? 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. So this one. That's short. That's 0.5 ohms. That's not right, is it? That's out B. And it's shorted to ground. Continuity. But we're not short on this side, so it must be. That must be fine. Right, it is shorted. Let's try out C a second. So that's 32. So if this is 35, 34, 33, 32. So this one, and this one's not shorted. C's fine. Now let's do D, output D, which is 28. And we are currently on 32. 31, 30, 29, 28. Yeah, that's not shorted already. I've done that already. These two are D's. Then we've got ground, which is not grounded, so something's gone wrong there. Oh, that's ground. So the only thing that should be shorted is ground, right? To ground. There should be two grounds side by side. These two. No. Yeah, unless it's BSTC, BSTD. So there should only be two grounds there. Two grounds up here, which there are. Wait. Am I counting this right? For fuck's sake. Out. B. Pin 35. So we start off there. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. Oh, no, that's fine. No, that's fine. I was on the wrong pin. I was on that one. It needs to be that one. So that's fine. Ground. We've got two grounds there. Next lot of grounds should be there and there, which it is. Damn it. And then the next lot of grounds should be there and there, which it is. And then there's two left. No, that's fine. It's not fixed. It's not short. I'm not reading. No, it's not short. It's fine. I'm only getting shorts on grounds. I thought this is actually ground. These two pins here. It's not dead. Oh, it's getting hot in here. I need my fan. Jesus. Hey Google, what's the temperature today?
In Swindon today, expect a high of 22 and a low of 8.
Alright. Hey Google, what's the temperature right now?
Currently in Swindon, it's 21 degrees.
Yeah, it's hot in here anyway. Oh, for God's sake, my fan's not going to stay up. Just going to have to hold it. Whoops. Or I could put it over there. Yes, perfect. Oh, it's lovely. Undergrow, hello. Nah, there's nothing wrong with this chip. No, that all seems fine. Right, this is a new one on there, isn't it? I think I put a new. I'm just gonna put voltage into it. I'm sorry. Let's see when it blows. Keep pressing the power button. And watch the current draw. Can you hear wind? If you could hear wind, let me know and I'll put my muff on. Can you hear the wind hitting the mic? You probably can. I'll put my muff on. I I hear a fart. No, there's no fart. I don't know which way around it goes. Oh, that way around. Damn it. There you go. My wind muff is on. Has that reduced it? Probably. Anyway, I smell one too. Stop it. Right. Starting off with 4 volts. So if you obviously I haven't got the power button connected, I don't know. Do I take the power button off? Probably worth doing. Taking the ribbon cable out. Yeah, let me take the power button off. Oh, bloody hell. Stuck down. Controller guy, hey, you can if you want. It's nothing exciting. Got it. Okay, it's the power switch. Wait, what? Shit, which one did the power switch go in? This one. Yeah, it must be this one. Right, here we go. Where did that wasp go? I don't know where it went. Here we go. 4 volts. 4.2. We're drawing 200 milliamps already. Now, has that blown it? That's because there's probably power going into it. Don't say it's blew it already. No, it hasn't. Right, let's see what's lighting up at that then. Use this oscilloscope. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to help though in this, in this instant. So far, nothing's glowing. Nothing. So far it's okay. Let's go up to 1 amp at 1 volt at a time. But I'm not pressing the power button, am I? Let me press the power button, see if we get a massive increase. Which one's the power switch? Don't know. I'm just going to press both of them. Nothing yet. Oh, hang on. Did that just light up or not? Or was that just reflection? Ah, it's a reflection. Nothing's lighted up yet. I'm at 10 volts. Still only pulling 200 milliamps. Ooh. that reflection? That might have been reflection. No, look. They're warming up. Or is that reflection? No, they were lighting up, weren't they? These two big fellas here. Pretty sure they were. Oh no, it's probably reflection. God damn it. I hate these reflections. Still nothing.
I've got a really small one.
Why is it only show? Oh, it is showing 10. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at my ammeter. Ignore that. This is what I want to look at. Up here. Whoops. 60 volts will do. Let's do 15 volts. Still nothing. Pressing the power button. In 3, 2, 1. We're getting no current draw. No. 20 volts. Looking at the current draw. Nothing with that button. Nothing with that button. Still not drawing anything. Okay, let's go to 25 volts. Ignore that beeping, for God's sake. Don't think you guys could hear it loud anyway. Nothing. Pressing the power button. Not drawing anything. I don't get it. Why? I'm giving it the 25 volts it needs. And it's not short. Is it one of like the Bluetooth modules or something that's putting a short on it? Because I actually didn't disconnect everything, did I? Like one of these. Whatever, this is the Bluetooth module, I think. Or Wi-Fi. And that's just the audio input. Audio. Inboard. Do I risk just doing what I've just done? I mean, the MOSFET's not blown and we're at 25 volts. And it wouldn't turn on though. Tap on power supply with rotted lead. I'll have a look. Oh, I've got an ant. What is up with these bloody creatures today? He's gonna die. There you go, he's dead. Let me see if I could power it up with my bench power supply then. Screw this one down a second. It's the wrong screw bit now. No, I'm not licking it. Whoa, let's talk setting 3. Just put 2 screws in for now. Or do I try and just power it up with my bench power supply? Ooh. Alright, let me connect the audio input. Right. Now let's see if it'll blow. I need to turn off that beeping noise quick. Hold on. You never know. It could be that that's causing it to blow. I don't know. Put too much strain on it. Let me turn off the beep. V-bus alarm. Sound. No. Turn it all the way up to 30 volts. So it goes beep, beep, beep. 28 volts is the highest. I'm not going to go that high. Okay, here we go. Wait. I did ground it, didn't I? I swear I did. Red wire touching chassis. Excuse me? Oh, this? No, it's floating. If that's what you think it was. Thanks, it's floating. No, that's alright, thank you. I appreciate that. Right, straight to 25 volts. Okay. Has that blown my MOSFET? Let's turn the power off, test it. Yeah, it's blown it already. No, it hasn't. Nope, it's okay. Nope, not blown. It's just had residual voltage in it, I guess. Okay. 25 volts. Pressing the power button. I wish I knew which one's the power button. This one, I think. Nope, that way around. Or have I... Did it go like that? I don't even know how this board went in. Which one's the power button? I think it went in like that. Yeah. So power button would be that one. Well, that's weird. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Yes. Right, here we go. 25 volts in. Let's have a look. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Press the power button. And we get nothing. Why is it not working on bench power supply? Oh, is it? Nah. I'll try it, but ground's ground. Whoa, it did spark then. And again. Okay, maybe that is ground. Right, let's try it now. Ready? Still nothing. Surely I could power this up with DC voltage. Yeah, still not blown. The only thing that's not plugged in is this Bluetooth module. Do I try it with the power supply? Definitely getting 25 volts, aren't I? Let's have a look. Oh, I'm in bloody continuity. No, we're not getting 25 volts there, though. So how come that... Why is that then? We get 25 volts on that side. We get 0.4 on this side. And then the gate... We're getting 24 volts. That seems normal now. .4 volts. Not 25 volts like last time. Is it something wrong with the power supply that's causing it? Try with the Bluetooth section. What, plugging it in? But why is it not powering on though? That's the thing. Does it need to have the Bluetooth board in? Alright, I'll try it with the Bluetooth board plugged in. Okay, Bluetooth board's plugged in straight to 25 volts. There we go, we're pulling current. 100 milliamps. It needs to have the Bluetooth board in. Now let me check that MOSFET side. Now we're getting 25 volts. And then it dropped back down again. It's turned off. So is my MOSFET blown again? If so, does that not mean it's the Bluetooth module? No, MOSFET's not blown yet. MOSFET's not blown. Okay, try and power it on with my bench power supply. Let's watch the current. This is horrible. Absolutely horrible. No, let me turn down the voltage actually. Let me turn down the voltage. Ooh. Let's do 1 volt first. I know I'm a scaredy cat. Here we go. Yeah, nothing at 1 volt. Let's do 5 volts. Pressing the power button. Nothing at 5 volts. You reckon it is the power supply? That's what I mean. If I could get to 25 volts on my bench power supply, 10 volts, without blowing the MOSFET, it's turning on, look. Right, that's off. Pressing the power button, on. It's turning on and off, look. Is that going to shoot down now? I'm not going to turn it off. I'm going to see if it hangs. Or is it going to shut off? Don't know what that is. Power button, then it turns off. Okay. Let me see if the MOSFET's okay. MOSFET's still fine. Let's go to 15 volts. Power on. We're getting that 200 milliamp draw almost to 100. Drops back down to that, so that must be standby. Pressing the power button. Oh no, it shuts it off. Turning it on. And it goes back up to that again. Turning it off. There you go, now it's dropped back down. Right, now let me... Nope, MOSFET's still good. Okay, 20 volts now. 20 volts in. Still the same draws. My fan's moved. I'm getting hot. Okay. Now it's dropped lower than normal. Power button. No. Power button. Right, okay, we're still working by the looks of it, I think. Alright, let's turn it off. Check the MOSFET's still okay. Go to 25 volts now. What it's rated at. Power on. Now I'm going to check the voltage here on the other side of this FET. Yeah, 25 volts. Okay, right, pressing the power button. Does nothing. Press it again. And it powers up like it was doing before. Right. Okay, now it's time to see if that FET's blown. If it hasn't blown, it's a MOSFET issue. I mean a power supply issue. And it's not blown. Alright, okay, thank you. Plug power supply back in, the MOSFET keeps blowing. Yeah, so it's a power supply issue now. Because it works fine with my bench power supply. It's not blowing the MOSFET. Right, okay, at least we singled that out. Right, we are turned off. So it's not a motherboard issue now. It's something to do with the power supply. Yay, fun. Guys, I want to make a coffee. Luckily, all these screws are the same. Now, what could cause that? Bad capacitor causing unstable voltages or something. $25 is too much for the TLO, it only runs at 13.2 volt max. Yeah, but I don't think there is that much voltage going into it, PCB. Right, I don't know where the best place to pull it up from. Probably from there. Right, let me drain that cap. That's a huge cap. Is that enough? Yeah, Jesus. I can't get a good grip on it. I don't know what voltage is that now. Urgh.
I've got a really small one.
Have you, James? There you go, it's drained. Good. Right, happy days. We're not plugged in? No, we're not. Now, let's take that off. Well, the big cap seems to be holding charge pretty well. So is it this cap or is this the little lonely cap? I remember you saying before, PCB, that it's always the lonely little one that causes issues. Between there and there. Diode? You reckon a diode short? But we're getting an output. We're getting 25 volts out though. But I'll check it. I'll check it. Surely if the diode was short, it wouldn't output any voltage. Wait, what am I doing? Open line? Oh no, that was 0.5 then, wasn't it? 0.5. It's not short. Open line. This is the... Don't know what this is. 0.5. 0.5. I mean, if it's 0.5 one way, it's going to be fine the other way. Yeah. Not that. And the only diodes. You do have two... I don't know, are they MOSFETs? Let's check the MOSFETs. Not beeping, but I've been caught out by that before. I've had to check in ohms mode. And I actually had a low ohm reading. That reads fine. This one here. Wait, is this a diode? No, it's a three-legged thingy. There you go. $61 ohms. $60 ohms. It's a bit short, isn't it? That's a bit low. Dead short that side. I know. We're in kilo ohms there. This one to here is open line. And then this leg to this leg is 60 ohms. Why are you only 60 ohms from there to there? We have power, but I think too much. That side is good or no power. Diode. That side is good or no power. What do you mean? Oh, this side's good. This gives out 25 volts. The board receives 25 volts, but as soon as I press the power button, it kills the MOSFET. But if I did it with my bench power supply, it was fine. It hasn't blown the MOSFET. We are getting 25 volts out on this board. You reckon it's the secondary side that's the issue? Well, there's only a few things on the secondary. This, I guess it's a MOSFET, capacitor, another capacitor, resistor, inductor, and that's it. And then you've got the optocoupler, the resistors and stuff. The optocoupler's fine because it's giving out 25 volts. Check the capacitor, but let's see why that would fail. Check if the output's stable DC and no AC. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Cap or transistor, but 25 volts is too much for the, it only needs 13.2. Yeah, but this should be outputting 25 volts though. This is a 25 volt output. Espresso. Hello, welcome. 25 volts is too much, then the feedback circuit is faulty, including the optocoupler. Whoa. So if I take the optocoupler out and test it, oh, why have they done that for? Oh, they've rubbed off the markings. Why would they do that for? Or is that glue? No, they've rubbed that off. That's smooth as a baby's butt. Alright, diode mode. I'm gonna have to just test both ends. We've got 0.9 voltage drop and 1.6 voltage drop. I know I should really test it out of circuit. 0.6 voltage drop to open line. It's not the power supply, it's 25 volt output. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Power supply is fine. It's not the power supply, it's 25 volt output. But why is it not blowing the MOSFET when I use my bench power supply for the 25 volts? Yeah, it's showing 25 volts on the power supply. The MOSFET's fine now, it's been used for my bench power supply. Oh, just give me a headache. So you want me to measure AC while this is powered on in DC mode? I mean, you want me to test it in test for AC in, yeah, check for AC then. Because when I use my DC thing, it's fine. My bench power supply. Whether or not it powers up the speaker, I don't know. It depends how many amps this draws. Plugged in. Is there a feedback on the power supply? Yeah, there is, yeah. I'm plugging in my dim bulb tester. 3, 2, 1. Okay. The bulb actually flashed then. Obviously because it's not connected, I guess. Right, now let's check for AC voltage. What? Seems to be common with the ground on the amp board. Also, remember say the shock tube, blah blah blah. That seems to be common with ground on the amp board. Not sure what you mean by that. I remember you saying the metal chassis shocked you. Yes, it did. That seems to be common with ground on the amp board. Oh, okay. So that's actually a normal thing. Right. Okay. Use the oscilloscope. What for? Check for... So this is in AC. 0.0... No, we've got nothing. This is an AC. DC mode. Got 25.5 volts. And there could be a high voltage leak to amp board, could be an issue higher than 25 volts needed. So if there is high voltage leak to the amp board, could be an issue. Right, let me disconnect this Bluetooth for a second. I'm going to try and power it up without the Bluetooth in, see if it pops it. Use the oscilloscope, see if the 25 volts DC signal is stable. That's a good shout. That is a good shout. Okay. Okay. I was about to power it up, but I'm not going to now. I'm going to check the oscilloscope on the output, see if we're getting stable 25 volts and it's not fluctuating, but it'll probably need a load on it to see if it's not stable, which I can't put a load on it because it'll just blow my FET. Nothing, pretty much. Just 2 inductors and a few little capacitors. There's no chips or anything. Amp chip is 150 watt per channel. Bloody hell, that's pretty high, isn't it? Right, let's get a ground. Give me a ground. Where can I put a ground? I hate. I've got an idea. Whoops. I want to break free. I want to break free. Nope. I'm going to take the power supply out and just solder to the bottom. Can't hook a ground anywhere. We're not plugged in. Don't know if I powered this board up since though. I don't know. I did, didn't I? So that's probably spicy right now. Kill the yeah, it was spicy. Ground side's this side. Okay. Beautiful. It's grounded to the chassis. Let's get power to it. In 3, 2, 1. Dim bulb flashed. Let's turn this on. I think it needs charging, to be fair. Yeah, it's got red light. Right, let's try it. Guess it's stable. The line's right at the top there, and it's not bouncing anywhere. We are in DC. Is that fine, or do you want me to change to AC? I thought Auto would do all that for me. I am plugged in now. Yeah, it's plugged into the mains. Well, worth a shot. Yeah. Just annoyed it doesn't tell me what the voltage is down there. It just says 395 volts. VMAX 395 volts. 395. Oh wait, is it 395 per? That's got 395. I can't do maths. What's 4 times 395? Maybe it's 25. You want to switch it to AC? Great. Right, okay, so there you go. We can see the graph better then. I want to switch it to AC. Damn it, how do I do that? Why is there so many options? It's not time. What was it under? Press and hold? Yes, there we go. Trigger mode. Wait. Single auto. Trigger edge, rising. There you go. Coupling, AC. Right, we're in AC now. Do that. And then click auto. Ugh. What's that? What's that mean? What's voltage ripple? Don't know. What's this? Is that stable? It looks like it is. Oh, look, now it's gone to that. Right. Let me go back to its original mode a minute. Like this. There we go. Now I can see it all. Auto. Now it's not picking it up. Oh, hang on, something's changed. It's not in AC, it's in auto now. Oh, for God's sake. Hey, coupling is in AC. Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, it was correct, yeah. Wait, am I still on? Yeah, I'm still on. Hey, we're getting that weird thing. You want to switch it to AC. It is AC. It says AC times 1. See at the top left? So if that's called a ripple, is that bad? Maybe the inductor is the problem. But then if I don't do anything, it's just doing that. Now if I push it onto the pin, 0.06 peak is fine. It's accurate. VPP. Okay. So the power supply is okay, yeah? Nah, it's a small ripple. Oh, right, okay. Didn't know that. That's interesting. So the power supply is fine. Alright, now I need to take it off again, drain it, take off the oscilloscope. Right, I'm unplugged. Let's drain this cap. Okay. So why is it popping? I'll try it without the Bluetooth module in. Great. 15 kilohertz ripple. So is this oscilloscope pretty good for the price, I guess? I think I paid like £40 for it. I mean, it does its job on that front. Oh. What speaker is that, make and model? It's a Sony SA-WSD35. SA-WSD35. Whoops. I didn't screw down the power supply. Still need my coffee. I found a service. Oh, don't go service manuals. I can't read schematics. Ow, unless that tells me where that MOSFET's connected to a main chip or something. Did I measure the output? No, I just checked for shorts. When you mean output voltage, you're on about speaker voltage or whatever these connections are. I don't even know what these connections are for. Or you're on about output voltage for what? The power supply? Oh, of output IC. Oh, this thing. Class D amp without the output coils. What am I missing? Coils are underneath. There's the coils. Oh, the voltage going into the input of the IC. Thing is, what just okay? This main one here, because I've got two big main ICs. That one's for like equalizer and everything. Or you want this actual speaker one. So you want about the VDD. So pin 2. It's got a fault on 16. Yeah, that one. The VDD. Input voltage. Alright, let me go into the scope because it's hard for me to see otherwise. So pin 2. So I'm going to measure from that resistor. Hopefully it doesn't blow my MOSFET. They have got a nice MOSFET on there. It's not blown. I think it only blows when I press the power on button. So I'll stay away from there to begin with. Here we go. Okay, we've got initial flash from the dim bulb, which before I swear we didn't when it was plugged into the board. Voltage is, let's try and stay away from the power supply. Zero volts. 0 volts in the VDD. But again, this MOSFET is not turned on. Actually, hang on. I'm getting nothing. 0.2 volts on the MOSFET. Hey, we've got different reading now. What? So now, with that oh, because the Bluetooth board's not plugged in. Yeah, we're not going to get the 5 volt output. We've got 0.2 volts without the Bluetooth board in. I'm tempted to turn it on, but I don't know if it will without that Bluetooth module. Do I dare pressing the power button without the Bluetooth module plugged in? I don't think it'll do anything. Guess it's Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. It's got the antenna there. Of course, it's 0 volts when it's off. All right, I'll turn it on. I'll try to. There's no LED indicator, so God knows which one's which. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Press the button. Still getting 0 volts. It needs that Bluetooth module in. Zero volts. No, it didn't do anything with the Bluetooth module in. Alright. Turn it off. Plug in the Bluetooth module. Turn it back on. Am I going to get a flash? Probably not because the capacitor's charged. Okay, we're on. So I'm now getting... Oh. I'm not getting the 25 volts. Why is it different this time? I don't know if you can really see that. Before I was getting 25 volts. I'm not now. On this side with the Bluetooth module in. Because it hasn't blown yet. Oh, maybe. 25 volts there. The input on here. Still 0. But if I turn it on, it'll probably blow it. Bluetooth module's nothing to do with it. Well, it was when I had it to my bench power supply. It wouldn't initiate. go for it. You reckon I should turn it on? As it is now? See if it'll blow. Did something blow up earlier? The MOSFETs just keep blowing. I'm so confused. What do you mean? But I swear I was getting 25 volts on this one with the bench power supply as well. But now I'm not getting anything. I'll show you, Ben. I'm currently hot right now, so I've got to be careful where I touch. Well, it's this one here, which you can't see because it's dirty, but it's the exact same one as this one. The 21321. And it's literally on the input side of the power supply. So we've got the power supply over here. This is the power supply. It's got 25 volts going there. 25 volts into the MOSFET. The gates, I think, is also 25 volts. Yeah, we've got 25 volts at the gate. But on the output now, this is in standby, by the way, or just powered on. It's not actually turned on by the button machine. We get no volts. But if I turn it on, this MOSFET will keep blowing. What's the resistance to ground? Right, turn the power off, unplug it. Don't turn into electro boom. I know, keep the probes in line. Thank you. So resistance to ground, I'm pretty sure they're okay before being blown. We got, well, it says 0 volts at the minute. Probably because the capacitor's charged. Why is it showing short? It wasn't showing that before. Yeah. Time is 10 to 2. You okay? Do you want me to make you some lunch in 10 minutes? Alright, I'll do that in a second. I'll have to go in 10 minutes, but I'll be back. Got to make my kids some lunch. So you confirm there's no voltage going to the main input IC? Yeah, there's no voltage going there. Right, I don't know why this is showing 0 volts now. This wasn't showing 0 volts before. Let me unplug the power supply. I think it's maybe pulling from there. Yeah, it was. So we're getting 20k at the minute and climbing. 21, 22, 23, 24k on that side. This one we're getting 3k, 20k, 21k, 22k, 23k. Disconnect. Yeah, I've just done that. Craft Ben mine. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, the resistance to ground's fine. They're high resistance. Even the gate is like 250 odd kilo ohms. But it just keeps blowing. It's the third one on there now. It doesn't even short to ground neither when it does blow. Floating gate would cause the MOSFET. Now, what's a floating gate? What does that mean? Where the gate's just constantly turned on? Is that what you mean by a floating gate? And that, if that's the case, because it is always got 25 volts to the gate, could it be this chip? But we measured it, but this is another MOSFET. A gate that does not have a pull-up or pull-down resistor acts like an antenna. Oh. Right, I've got to make my daughter some lunch, so I'm just going to give it a quick power on because I'm getting different voltages now on that side. Before I had nothing. I mean, before I had 25 volts all round, even before it was blown. Even before it was blown. What's 10 on the gate? I don't know. A little stupid, but can it be a false ground? I mean, I don't think so. All these should be ground. I could try ground from the power supply, I guess. That's not stupid. High side driver is that configuration. I don't know. I don't understand what you say, PCB. You kind of talk not in English. High side driver is that configuration of MOSFET. High side driver is that configuration of that MOSFET. Sorry, I don't know what that means. Anyway, let me quickly test it in resistance again. Let's go to ground from, I don't know, this side. This has got to be ground. We're reading fine there. He speaks in tech. Oh, that's 28k. This side, still the same. That's more. That's like 300 odd k, 400 odd k. And then you've got the gate, which is in megohms. What do you mean? Why is it in the megohms? Is that right in the megohms for the gate? Well, it's getting 25 volts at it anyway. With spelling split, I got it. That's like 4.6 megohms from the ground from the power supply ground. Well, on the board. Oh, now we're dropping. That's right, it's dropping now. 3.7 mega. Oh, I don't know what it's doing. 0.7 megohms now. It's dropping, but it's go and eat and think on it. Yeah, this one's a pig. Tried to find what's driving the gate. Tried to find what. Well, this thing's probably driving. It's a MOSFET. That thing. $701, but we tested it in the tester and it read fine. I'm just going to blow the MOSFET up for the hell of it again anyway. Ready? Because I've got plenty of them. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Pressing the power button. Probably blown it. Let's have a look. Am I getting 25 volts everywhere now? 25 volts there, yeah. Now it's 25 volts there. So it's probably blown the FET again. Turning it off. Unplugging the power supply. Continuity. Yeah, and the FET's blown. Lovely. Have fun. Right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, I don't know how long I'm going to be. Right, thanks everyone for tuning in. I might jump on later. I'm really hot at the minute. I need to sort my kids out and stuff. So when you measured the megohms gate, you confirmed the floating gate. Okay, so what does that mean? You're saying that it means it's not got to pull up or pull down resistor. You're saying basically there's a resistor missing or a blown resistor. Anyway, I'll come back to this. This is a bit of a headache. My time is great. Sorry, Joe. Oh God, unfloat it. What? Or blown, yeah. Alright, I'll have a look around resistors that's connected to that thing there. But right, thanks everyone. I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. Bye guys. I do have some of them.